Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. I&R spoilers. Shocker as Diane leaves Jack, Phyllis moves in to win him back. The Young and the Restless. I&R spoilers and updates tease a shocker as Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, needs space from Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. But is it really so shocking when Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, finds out she'll move in to win him back? The Young and the Restless spoilers, a years-long rivalry. Phyllis and Jack were together when Diane first came to town, and it was Phyllis' insane jealousy over Jack and rivalry with Diane that drove him away. Jack and Nikki Newman's Melody Thomas Scott, reckless evening at the athletic club will have lasting repercussions. While Nikki used it as a wake-up call to seek help, the consequences of their actions were severe. Jack's relapse and the anger of Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, and Diane are just the beginning of the fallout from that night. Victor issued a very stern warning to stay away from his wife in the episode of May 3. I&R spoilers. More conflict between the Newmans and Jack Abbott, and Diane Jenkins Abbott. Then Jack made a questionable decision by asking Victor about Nikki's rehab progress, and Victor wasted no time in issuing yet another menacing threat to Jack. Meanwhile, Diane's anger reached boiling point as she criticized Jack for risking his sobriety and life to save Nikki. She accused him of being selfish and neglecting his own family while trying to be a hero to his ex-wife feeling misunderstood. Diane dropped a bombshell by expressing her desire for space. Although she didn't leave by the end of the episode, it was clear that she had reached her breaking point. If Diane decides to pursue her longing for a change of scenery away from the Abbott mansion, it is highly likely that she will find at the prestigious athletic club. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Phyllis Summers hears of the problems. Regrettably for her, when it comes to uncovering information about her rivals, Phyllis is undeniably the most skilled at it, and she might stumble upon Diane and Jack's marital troubles. It's easy to imagine Phyllis coincidentally crossing paths with Diane as she checks in or catching a glimpse of Mrs. Jack Abbott strolling through the halls of the athletic club. Alternatively, there could be a situation where Phyllis spots Diane sitting alone at the bar, sensing that there's turmoil in paradise, possibly teasing Diane while speculating about her and Jack's problems. We can't envision Diane willingly divulging the sordid details of Jack's actions, but Phyllis might gather enough information to prompt her to personally check on Jack. It's no secret that they haven't been on good terms for quite some time now. Considering this, it's highly likely that Jack won't be thrilled to come face-to-face with the notorious Red. I&R spoilers. Phyllis Summers swoops in to help Jack Abbott and win him back. Phyllis played a crucial role in Jack's journey to sobriety during his opioid addiction crisis in the past. Opening up to her about the recent events involving Nikki and Diane could pave the way for a reconnection between them. Given Phyllis' recent feelings of rejection, especially with Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, Jack might just be the one she needs. Let's keep a close eye on how things unfold between Diane, Jack, and Phyllis, because no doubt as she swoops in to help him, she'll zero in on winning Jack back. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with I&R right now. Come back here often for the Young and the Restless spoilers, news and updates. As the sun dipped behind the skyline of Genoa City, tensions rose and rumors swirled like autumn leaves caught in an unforgiving wind. In the heart of this dramatic storm, the Abbott mansion stood as a beacon of both opulence and intrigue. The air crackled with anticipation, and whispers of scandal danced through the halls like phantoms. Within these walls, a tale of love, betrayal, and redemption was about to unfold, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats in disbelief. At the center of this tempestuous drama stood Jack Abbott, a man whose life had been a tapestry woven with both triumphs and tribulations. As the patriarch of the Abbott family and a titan of the business world, Jack had weathered countless storms, but none had prepared him for the tempest that was about to descend upon him. It all began with Diane Jenkins, a woman whose name was synonymous with seduction and manipulation. With her piercing gaze and beguiling smile, Diane had long been a thorn in Jack's side, a reminder of past mistakes and broken promises. Yet despite their tumultuous history, Jack had found himself drawn to her once more, unable to resist the siren call of forbidden passion. Their affair had been a closely guarded secret, hidden beneath layers of deceit and deception. But as the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, the truth could no longer be denied. Diane and Jack's illicit romance had become the talk of the town, fueling gossip columns and igniting the imaginations of fans everywhere. Just as their love seemed destined to conquer all, fate intervened with a cruel twist of fate. In a shocking turn of events, Diane made the decision to leave Jack, her heart torn between duty and desire. As she walked out of his life, leaving behind a trail of shattered dreams and broken promises, Jack was left to pick up the pieces of his fractured heart. Enter Phyllis Summers, a woman whose fiery spirit and steely determination had earned her a place in Jack's heart long ago. Despite their tumultuous past, Phyllis had never stopped loving Jack, her devotion unwavering even in the face of betrayal and heartache. Determined to win back the man she loved, Phyllis launched herself into a relentless pursuit, her every move calculated to win Jack's affection once more. With her trademark blend of charm and cunning, she set out to prove to Jack that their love was worth fighting for, no matter the cost. But as Phyllis set her sights on reclaiming Jack's heart, she found herself facing off against formidable adversaries, determined to keep them apart. From Diane's vengeful schemes to the machinations of rival business tycoons, Phyllis soon realized that the path to true love would be fraught with peril. Yet undeterred by the obstacles in her path, Phyllis pressed on, her determination unwavering in the face of adversity. With each passing day, she drew closer to Jack, her love burning brighter than ever before. But just as victory seemed within her grasp, a shocking revelation threatened to tear them apart once more. As secrets long buried came to light, Phyllis and Jack found themselves confronting the ghosts of their past, their love tested in ways they never could have imagined. In the end, it would take more than passion and perseverance to overcome the obstacles in their path. It would take forgiveness, understanding, and a willingness to embrace the future together, no matter what challenges lay ahead. As the dust settled and the echoes of their tumultuous journey faded into memory, Jack and Phyllis emerged stronger than ever before, their love standing as a beacon of hope in a world filled with darkness. And as they looked towards the horizon, hand in hand, they knew that together, they could weather any storm that came their way.